So yeah, when I was approached and asked if I would talk with you all today about my experience with Textellent, one of the things that I was asked was, how do I use Textellent? And there's so many ways that I use it. As Majid was going through some of the benefits of Textellent, I was like, oh yeah, that's probably the most valuable thing. And then he'd say the next thing, and I'd think, oh no, that's the most valuable way I use Textellent. Um, definitely inviting the prior year clients, that really helps because, like Majid was mentioning, um, you know, people kind of have their own regular routines. And so, I start sending out those reminders easily through Textellent at the beginning of the tax season for those people who come at the beginning of the season. And then I'm going and I'm busy, and Textellent is letting the other people know, hey, it's time to start thinking about doing your taxes. And so it's really an office assistant doing these things, getting people ready, getting them reminding them it's time to do your taxes. I don't babysit my clients. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of a demeaning way to say it, but I don't. But Textellent helps me to be helpful to my clients, to at least let them know it's time to do these things. The appointment reminders, that is very helpful because people really do forget their appointments. And it's so nice that Textellent sends out a reminder. I have it sent out a couple of days before the appointment and the day before the appointment. And it just reminds people. And sometimes things come up and then they're able to change it. The other thing with inviting the prior year clients and with the appointment reminders is it gives the client an opportunity to change their appointment if they need to. So they don't have to call my office if something came up. They can just click on this link and then just change their appointment and everything goes seamlessly. The birthday reminders, my clients love that. I think most people realize that when they get a birthday greeting from a company, that it's not actually the business owner sending the birthday greeting. But my clients love it. They thank me, every day I get thank yous from clients. They say, oh, thank you for my birthday greeting, or, just thank you. And they just appreciate it. So even though it's obviously automated, they love it. They really like that. Um, Also sending a request to refer their friends. That's always very useful. My business has really grown over the last several years, and I actually haven't advertised in really about 20 years. But I still ask my clients to refer their friends, and that kind of fills that little gap. Um, Majid was wondering about, what quantifiable difference I could say maybe Textellent has brought to me over the years. And I went back and I just looked, and I started using Textellent in the 2019 tax season. So this will be my 6th year. So I've used it for 5 years. That first year, my revenue increased by 15% from the year before. I can't say it was 100% from Textellent, but it certainly helped. It certainly made me more efficient. I looked to see, well, how did that compare to 2024, last tax season? And my revenue from 2018 increased 200%. So again, I can't say that was all
Wow.
Textellent, but certainly I've been very busy. My clients like it. Like what they're getting from my office, and Textellent is like my right hand man, woman, that's right there helping me get through all those folks and get them taken care of efficiently.